So for me, InterAct's mission of connecting researchers and industry experts was one of the key things for me. As a consultant within the data science and AI space, I totally understand. I have a passion actually for the human-centric approach to driving technological innovation. And so seeing this mission of InterAct aligns totally with my passion. So when I was invited to join, I mean, it was a no-brainer, really. Yeah, it's been a massive support for UK manufacturing, especially when you have I say it in two key roles. So one of the key roles, for example, is in funding of researchers and providing innovative research within that space. And the second way also is in terms of fostering that integration or that community of experts within the industry and researchers within universities, bringing them together. I believe that interconnection accelerates technological innovation, really. And that's one way, those are the two ways I see InterAct contributing to manufacturing in the UK. I call it the human in the loop. I mean, I'll say whether it's when you look at it from the workforce culture, organizational culture, when you look at it from the workers again within an organization, and we are key in terms of delivering innovation. So whatever the technology has its part, but when you look at how do you then deliver it from a user point of view, in terms of implementation, from a user point of view, also in terms of consumption, you'll see how very, very important the humans are within that loop. Yeah. Thinking about it, one key area I believe is that platform of bringing people together, experts, researchers, bringing them together. And I think that's what has promoted, made that success, made it successful the way it is. Because when you're able to bring in experts, when you're able to bring them together with researchers, we bring in their innovative thinking from their research. What you begin to see are insights, because one of the things I also like about InterAct is that, so we're not just organizing conferences or events and things like that, but there are actionable insights that you can take out from these conferences. There are actionable insights that the manufacturing industry within UK can use and implement, not just now, but you're thinking next year, 5 years' time, 10 years' time. And those are the key things that have made InterAct very successful. Yeah, I mean, it can be challenging to bring. I mean, to bring people together is always a challenge, but Interact has been very successful at doing that. I reckon the funding that has been made available to Interact has also helped in being able to do that. And also, I believe I've seen personally some traction in terms of industry and also universities seeing the impact that Interact is making over the years, and I think that has helped in terms of being able to bring the experts from these two parties, basically. It's already happening, and I see it also continuing to happen, which is basically industry, UK manufacturing industry, using the insights from that have been extracted from the events and also from the researches over the past years from Interact, and these insights are very valuable for industry, and I do believe that's one key area that will provide that lasting impact. And also do think that keeping in touch and staying within that community, the Interact community. There's the Interact Hub online web presence where there are a lot of artifacts and that can be used by industry. And staying in touch within that community would help to get stay up to date with research, up-to-date research. Oh, well, the future is exciting. We have quite a lot that is already going on within the manufacturing space. We have AI coming in, and InterAct is already talking about that and how to implement, how to use that, robotics and the rest of that. So I believe the next 1 to 5 years, I'm excited about the immediate future, and I believe that the manufacturing industry should also be excited. What I would say is for stakeholders out there is to stay in touch with InterAct, stay within that community. It's very important to be able to get up-to-date research and be able to use them within that space. Yeah. Personally, I've met people. Some I've met before. Some of them I'm meeting them new. Holding in this beautiful university campus, if I can say so, as an alumnus. Loughborough University has also been really good. I've met quite a lot of people, but I've also learned quite a lot, even within giving all the talks that we've had since yesterday. Today, we heard from Jan talking about the impact in terms of some of the work that's been done in Sri Lanka. And I also know that there was a trip to India sometime last year, something like that. So there's been, InterAct has not just impacted, and it's not just impacting within the UK manufacturing industry. InterAct is extending beyond Europe, actually, even outside of Europe. So there's been some positive impacts within that space. On a personal point of view, it's been a great learning experience. I've learned quite a lot within that manufacturing space. I've not come from that space. So listening to experts, whether it's within our strategic advisory board meetings or within conferences like this, and also listening to the researchers, and also being able to contribute my own quota here and there in various meetings and conferences. As also for me, it's something that I've enjoyed doing. It's been exciting. It's been a great learning experience.